I'm going to play with this one just for a second. This is one of my new horses. Just got him. You're going to see some more videos on him in the future as we do a little makeover on him. And he wasn't very good with his feet when I first got him, and so I worked on tying his feet up a little bit and getting him comfortable with his feet being restrained. And then this next week, tomorrow, I'm heading into the Bob Marshall Wilderness with this one and a few other horses, and we're going to go trail riding. And a lot of times we'll hobble them just so they can eat a little bit, and so I thought, we should do that before we go into the Wild Blue Yonder. So I don't think it's going to be any big deal because he's had his feet restrained and ropes on him and stuff like that, and leads by a foot. And so, yeah, it's been really good. We're going to see what happens. I like to keep a hold of the rope the first time to make sure that they're not they don't get too much over their skis and get stumbling around and kind of help them there. Yeah, good. There's another video on my YouTube channel on how to prepare your horse to hobble, and also the types of hobbling and the styles that we use. And so, yeah, this one I'm just kind of getting him used to it a little bit. We'll just leave him hobbled here for probably 5 minutes, maybe a little longer, and then take him off and try it again this afternoon or this evening. So yeah, I like to take them off when they're calm, and as long as they're I like to let them move, just to try to move a little bit so that they figure out that they are restrained, and then as soon as they kind of settle down and everything's pretty good, like say a few minutes, and then take them off, let them try that again. That way they can have several smaller sessions rather than just putting it on there and leaving them for a long period of time. Once they kind of figure that out, then it'll be a little easier for him. But yeah, he's taking to that really well. That's one good thing about preparing them and getting their feet ready to, when you rope a foot and you lead them by a foot and you can tie them up, helps them figure out that, sometimes those feet are caught, and so they need to just kind of arrange the other feet to support their weight. And then also this one, when I first got him, he hadn't had his feet trimmed in a while, and he wasn't very good about holding them for the farrier. So I did his feet the first time and got around it. They were really pretty long. He hadn't seen the farrier in a while, and so got them trimmed. And then the next time I went to trim them, of course they were a little shorter, so it was a little bit easier. And then I worked on getting him to stand. So I worked on tying his feet up a little bit and getting him a little better about that, so he would be more polite for the farrier. That's a good way to have your farrier call you back, is to have a horse that stands really well. So if your horse is a little bit not the easiest one to trim, there's a good chance you might have a hard time finding a farrier. So yeah, helps you and the horse out. Anyway, I say the next few days I'm going to be out of pocket, because where we're going, there's no cell service. So we're going to go into, I think it's 2 million acres, something like that, of wilderness, and a little pack trip. So anyway, guys have a great day.